We like to follow the popular phrase, no one is irreplaceable. But let's face it, in the working space, some managers and often employees are allowed to remain despite their shortcomings or negative behavior. This could be as a result of a special skill that individual might have, a monopoly, a certification that only they can provide this specific insight, or it can also be because an employee has worked with the company over a long period of time and their knowledge and expertise is extremely valuable and useful as you explore historical changes that have happened and how they impact what's happening in the future or current. Either way, this is a challenge that is often faced in the working space. I was speaking with an HR client and she was sharing with me her overwhelming frustration in dealing with a particular manager who had toxic behaviors. And despite her receiving and investigating several complaints regarding their behavior, there was no proper resolution of the matter. There would either be side conversations that were not tied to any disciplinary process or just a mull over conversation, but nothing that allowed employees and the workspace to see evidence that this manager was being dealt with in the proper way. She also felt like she was losing her HR credibility as a professional because she was trying to advocate for a peaceful work environment, ensuring that management and employees' needs were both met, and that left her feeling unfulfilled because there wasn't any resolution. Because of the skill set that this particular manager had, the organization chose to overlook the behaviors and the negativity and how that impacted the conditions of the workspace. This eventually led to the employees that were high performance leaving the organization, including the passionate HR professional that once served as the mediator in that organization. I think the main thing that we can conclude from this conversation is that no matter how knowledgeable or insightful a particular manager or employee is, no matter how much of a monopoly they have on a skill or experience or historical knowledge of the organization, they can never be worth the psychological safety of your workspace. The true mark of a successful organization and a great work culture ensures that managers are equally skilled in leadership and human connection, as well as their operational areas of expertise. If organizations continue to see managers who have unique skills or gifts, but also have toxic behaviors and traits as not possible for being replaced, then you best believe that the employees who are in those environments will look at this organization as one that is capable of being replaced. Food for thought. Is this irreplaceable manager worth it? You be the judge.